Hello everyone, and on this episode of Marvel Look Back, we're taking a look back at now the start of Phase 4, WandaVision. There is so much about this show I've been wanting to talk about for a long time now, so let's get right to it. So going into this, it kind of had a reputation for looking so weird and wacky that it was interesting. I mean, 2 Avengers in a sitcom? What's going on there? So, of course, I went into it expecting it to be good. But wow, I didn't expect it to be this good. One thing with this show is, sure, they have fun with the sitcom element, especially with having different years of sitcoms with every episode. And coming from a guy who used to watch some old-time shows like Mr. Ed, Andy Griffith, and Home Improvement, they are pretty spot on to how those kind of shows are, both on a technical level and in writing, including some pretty fun/dark commercial breaks. But the thing I really started to notice is that this is really a mystery show disguised as a sitcom, with lots of clues and symbolism to what's actually going on to keep you guessing. When the show first came out, I did see a lot of people saying, they should have just released the entire season so you could just binge it and don't have to have the patience to just wait another week. But I actually like weekly, because for one thing, it gives you something to look forward to, and as well as I actually enjoy keeping up with the discussion and speculation and theories around the show. Kind of feel like even the show itself kind of encourages as such.
Plus, weekly format overall is better for your show, but that's another discussion.
So all of that, plus the television stuff, really makes this the most unique thing Marvel has ever done. This is also the best acting to come from Marvel too. Bettany and Olsen are really giving it their all and showing what great actors they really can be. And they better get nominated for Emmys and other awards next year. And other characters in this show are quite delightful. Stand out to me being Agnes Neighbor, played by Kathryn Hahn, who I can't say much about without spoiling, but she is awesome. And they even brought back some obscure familiar faces from the MCU and created something new with them, which was quite cool. Most importantly, there's quite some good storytelling here. There's a sense of story with Wanda where, as it goes along, without spoiling anything, you know what she's doing is wrong. However, you can understand her motives and where she's coming from, making it even more compelling. As well as really leaning into the tragedy of her character as you look into it, as well as showing how her actions really do affect Vision, whether she realizes it or not. The more I think of it, this show really has a little bit of everything. It's delightful at times, funny at times, tragic at times, even freaky at times. Really, the only thing missing is, well, the typical Marvel action.
Although at the time I'm recording this, the finale hasn't happened yet, but I'm sure we'll get our action fixed there.
Honestly though, if they can keep viewers engaged this long without action sequences, that's an achievement. Really, only flaws of this show is, sure, some people might embrace the different style more than others, because of how different it is and what I just mentioned. By the way though, to those people, stay with it gets better and better. And yeah, even I will admit the first few episodes, while delightful, they are a bit more on the slow side, even if they do still lay the groundwork. Overall though, the show really surprised and blew me away. Some amazing storytelling here and a great start to Phase 4, and really makes me even more excited for what they have in store for us coming into this new phase, and of course, the rest of the upcoming shows. Marvel is back. And I'm gonna give WandaVision a 9 out of 10. And now for a brief LEGO discussion. Shameless plug, I have made 2 WandaVision related stop motion videos, and one of them is now my highest grossing stop motion on my channel with over 700 views, so wow, thank you guys. And I do hope to create more WandaVision content, so stay tuned. But unfortunately, I doubt we will get LEGO WandaVision, although there is a rumor of one Marvel Disney Plus set. Seriously, LEGO, stop making big vehicle-based sets and give us a Marvel Disney Plus wave. That aside, though, it's probably more likely that one set will be a Falcon and Winter Soldier one. But if we did get something, of course, there is the popular idea, which is a black and white house set in the style of Steamboat Willie, which I would be down for. Or, I don't know how it would be done, but make one set that somehow represents all eras of sitcoms in the show. Also, I have seen some custom minifigure accessory packs for WandaVision, and something like that would also be pretty sweet. Especially for getting variants of characters like 1950s and 60s Wanda and Vision, or them in their Halloween outfits. And then, of course, there are some certain characters I would love to see in minifigure form, but I can't say because spoilers. Maybe I'll save that for if I do decide to make a spoiler companion video. But what did you guys think of WandaVision, and what would be your ideas for LEGO sets for it? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and be sure to subscribe for more future videos, including, hopefully, some more WandaVision content. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, That's all, folks.